Previously on Master Detective Archives Raincoat. It was a doppelganger. It was your twin. It was your imagination. It was magic.
Hey, Miko, get out of here. You're not important anymore.
Magic will always be important. Now I'm off. Huzzah! Just imagine I disappear there.
And now back to Yuma Chameleon.
How?
NicoB. Back with some more Master Detective Archives Raincoat. When we last left off. Oh, goody, I've been kidnapped again, and I'm in a nice penthouse? That's a nice thing. And oh, God, there's a weird dude with a mask. And apparently, this weird dude with a mask has some kind of connection to Amaterasu, though we don't know exactly what. Friend or foe? Who knows? But he does seemingly want the detectives to help Kanai Ward in some way. What exactly that way is, I don't know. And they're not the only ones that want the detectives' help. It also turns out, after getting kidnapped yet again, turns out there's a resistance group that also wants the detectives' help. Man, I've been really popular lately. Full of a bunch of crazy dudes and one that sounds a lot like Kokichi. Also, this crazy lady with guns.
Let me shoot him. Come on, just let me shoot him.
So anyway, this is a really awesome group. You want to join us? No. Then I have to kill you. I'm just joshing. Or maybe I'm not.
And all the while, we actually have no idea if any of our allies are even alive at this point. By the way, I did see that when I went to save my game at the end of last episode, who showed up on my freaking save bar, but none other than mother flippin' Fubuki. So that means this is gonna be the Fubuki chapter. I kind of had a feeling, honestly. I sort of felt like Vivia was likely going to be safe for last, which I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling about this, but I hope I end up liking Fubuki more than I do now. Cause I kind of feel about her sort of similarly how I feel about Desiko, but in kind of a different way. Where Desiko is more exhaustingly like horny. Fubuki is just exhaustingly dumb. Although, you know what would really be funny? What if they actually all are dead? and that fucking save icon on the menu is actually just a troll as well. Now, that would be some truly next level trollery from Kadaka. You didn't think he could go any harder than that, but motherfucker, you underestimate him. I will say, though, I do find it sort of interesting, kind of surprising that out of everybody, it always seems like everyone keeps turning to Yuma to be like the one to solve their problems, when I don't know exactly what is it about this little goofball that looks like he's like the most capable of the group. What about everybody else? What about Halara and Nightmare? I mean, I get that we haven't actually found everybody at this point, so that's probably why they turned to Yuma. That might be sort of the plot device here, why they haven't shown up yet, because it is sort of hard to explain. Why would anyone be like, yeah, Yuma's our guy? Everyone dies around him. I mean, I guess you could say, yeah, he has solved crimes, but it's also killing everybody. Or people at least are mysteriously dying under circumstances that makes it feel like they have like a death note or something. Maybe Halara is too expensive. Though to be fair, the other three of the group, I mean, yeah, you know, I can understand why nobody would reach out to them. But I do sort of get the feeling that despite Vivia being supremely lazy, he does seem like he's someone who actually kind of has a decent head on his shoulders. Which is why I'm looking forward to actually, you know, getting to learn more about who he is. And I don't know, maybe Fubuki will win me over in this chapter. We'll have to see. But anyway, this is the final of this week's pre-recorded videos. So one last video without a comment of the day. I know, it feels weird for me too, but we'll do this. All right, we'll get through this together. But just know, just like before, I will highlight a comment of the day from this episode in next week's video. So keep them coming, all right? Let me know all the cool dank stuff, or correct me if I did some dumb thing, or I don't know, fucking whatever. You know, the usual. Let me know what's good, penguins. And they're right, Shinigami.
I don't care. I don't know who you're talking to. You always spend like 10 minutes talking to the screen for no reason.
But like, didn't you do that at the very start of the game?
I don't know what you're talking about at all.
You totally did. You like did a fourth wall breaking thing and you talked to the screen.
Yeah, but when I did it, it was cool.
That doesn't make it better.
Yes, it does. I'm cool. And you're not. Get over it.
Man, I thought we were past your pissy arc. All right. Anyway, they're talking in the other room. They got sort of kicked out. Yuma's saying that he's not ready to just immediately join with these guys. And also, because Shinigami is also like kind of giving you an ultimatum too. Like, if you join with these guys, we're fucking done. Which is kind of interesting. Like, when I really sort of stopped to think about it, why is it that it has to be solving cases as a detective for her to have her soul reaping? I mean, I guess it works best for someone who would be a detective, but like, don't you just want to reap souls that don't you give a shit about? Hell, if you really want to fucking eat up Shinigami, we would literally just go to the battlefield of any war in existence, and Lord's like, hey, who shot this guy? This other random soldier. Go kick his ass. You have so many souls, you wouldn't know what to do with it all.
Exactly, and that's boring!
But anyway, they seem like they're saying some shit, so let's listen in.
I can see inside through a crack in the door.
How naughty! Let's take a peek at what they're plotting.
Can't you move through walls, Shinigami?
Yeah, I know!
You could just get to the other side.
This is what I was thinking too. Like earlier, there was like, I'm like, why didn't Shinigami just like face through the door and listen in?
If I left your side, I could slip through a wall or two. But then later, I might lie to you about what I saw. I do love seeing you get all distressed.
Why though?
Why?
Shh, they're talking right now.
I feel like you're just giving me plot convenient reasons why we're not doing this.
Shut up. Doesn't matter.
Can you make it quick, Iruka? He'll start getting cautious if I keep him waiting.
Please, wait. There's something I want to give you. In here. Why won't it open? Damn the safe. Who's in charge of getting a new one anyway? I'll bust it open with a rocket.
Treating it roughly won't unlock it. You have to move the dial, then wait exactly 5 minutes.
Okay.
It's the latest time-delayed lock. You'll have to wait the specified amount of time without touching anything. Thieves hate wasting time. Time itself is the key for this new feature.
Hey, Servant, could you say that shit any louder?
Grr. What a pain in the ass.
This security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunamon District.
I sound like a real pain in the ass where one has to walk in and out of a safe or go in and out of a safe like multiple times a day.
It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp after all.
Of course it is.
This was made by Amaterasu? What's it doing here? I never allowed this.
Relax. Calm down, old man. Even your clothes and mug were made by the Corp.
Yeah. Ah! Get these dirty clothes off me!
As long as we live in Kanai Ward, it's impossible to avoid all their products. Though it is ironic that Amaterasu made the safe that protects our assets.
It finally opened.
Hey, it's a gun! Oh, fucking kill this kid. When she run his face.
Your custom handgun.
Yeah.
I modified it to pack more of a punch.
This isn't necessary.
It's for self-defense, just in case.
Why not take it with you? You never know when you might need it.
So I'm thinking that very likely it's going to be like these guys are going to be my potential suspects for this next case.
What do I do? They have a gun!
They have a fucking gun. Why don't I get a gun? Come on!
A detective stays calm, even when facing the barrel of a gun. Actually, they'd find a way to remove the bullets first.
No, they wouldn't. Shut up. You're just making shit up.
It's too late for that!
Then you're screwed!
That's why I'm panicking! I know! Let's run away while we still can.
Doesn't the front entrance have someone on lookout?
I'll kill him.
Oh, that's right! Then let's go to the roof. Let's get there first and find a way out.
Master, hurry up and run!
Wait, I gotta check storage for the stuff. What are you doing? I don't know. I didn't put a weapon. This could be some cool shit. And this thing, and this thing, and that, and I got points. Yay, that's gonna help me, right? Right. Hold on, let me check around, make sure there's not any mystery shards. Check the toilet. Over here. Ooh, they got a mini fridge. Master! I don't know, I mean, there could be some good shit in here. It could be some great stuff, all this cool fluff dialogue we got here, and all right, let's get the hell out of here.
It's no use.
Oh wait, wrong way. This way. Run! We all about to demon done it. I see an umbrella up here.
This is the roof. We need to find a way out.
I think this is the first umbrella I've come across that wasn't a drone floating over someone's head.
There has to be someplace I can escape to. I have to hurry before I'm found.
They'll shoot you dead if they find you!
There's an emergency stairway. Maybe we can escape from here.
It's just gonna go right down next to the lookout guy. It's like, oh, hey, how's it going?
Master, look carefully near the top of the stairs!
surveillance camera. Speaking of which, they were monitoring it from the other room.
If you go past it, they'll definitely see you.
Let's find another way.
There's no escape!
We're gonna freaking die up here, Yuma. You and me together.
Guess we're just gonna fucking jump. Any padding down there? Like a conveniently placed mattress? Anything?
This place is much higher than I thought.
At least you'll get away if you jump off. Though you just end up in the afterlife.
That's one way to escape out of
There
this.
are no footholds or places to grab onto. I don't think I can use this as an escape route.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, you wanna check out my gun?
He's here! He's not holding a gun. Is he keeping it concealed?
Probably. I mean, he's got some bags.
Why so pale? Scared of heights?
Yeah, something like that.
I see. Sorry about that. I'll make it quick. About the request earlier. You turned it down because you don't want anything to do with the resistance, right?
Huh? No, that's not why.
It's all right. As someone from the outside, liberating Kanai Ward has nothing to do with you. I actually would have found you suspicious if you were gung-ho about it. But this is exactly why I think we can have a mutually beneficial relationship.
But...
I'm not asking you to do it for free.
You suck my dick, I'll suck yours. What?
If you accept this job, we'll give you information on Amaterasu Corporation. What do you say to that?
I already have an informant, though.
what kind of information?
Our organization has a good number of former Amaterasu employees, myself included. We have some internal info that you can't get anywhere else. I think we can get you something you want.
Do you know what information I'm looking for?
I have an idea. If the WDO sent a master detective to gather intel, it's gotta be the homunculi, right?
Well, shit, I didn't need to do that thing with Kirby at all. I could have just fucking come over to done this thing with you first. Fuck, you just gonna go outright and say it to me?
Master!
Looks like I'm right. It's not just detectives. The whole world wants info about that.
What? The whole world already knows about it? Really?
How's this? In place of prepayment for the request, I can tell you a little bit about it.
Okay, how about, yeah, you tell me about it. Tell me, why?
Is it true? Do immortal monsters like homunculi really exist?
Nope, it's all lies. Hope you hope you like my explanation about it. Anyway.
Yeah. Homunculi do exist. And they're already inside Kanai Ward. Right now.
Right now? There are immortal monsters in this city?
I do find this to be a very strange, like this one I'm like, what? Like, this is definitely not what I was expecting. I will be very curious to see where this goes.
So, they really were researching homunculi here? That means they were successful, doesn't it? Isn't that what this dude's saying?
It's hard to believe, but could this be Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Looks like you're interested. However, I'll only tell you the rest once you finish the job. So how about it? Did I whet your appetite, Master Detective?
I don't know, maybe this guy's an homunculus. Look at this, I still like, what the fuck is up with the weird mark on his head? Gives me like fucking Majin vibes, you know? Like fucking Bobbity's gonna come at me like, aha, yes, you fool, you fell for it! Become one of my homunculi, immortal demon, evil things.
You should know that I don't have any special abilities.
I mean, Yuma, how long are we gonna keep going with that? let's come on, man. Let's be honest. At this point, how can you even say that with a straight face?
I don't plan on making you do anything too difficult. We just want you to run a little errand.
We need you to go get some meat buns for us.
An errand?
You're supposed to be pretty good at that.
We want to set up some surveillance cameras around town to keep an eye on Amaterasu Corp's oppression. However, this isn't something we can do.
Why not?
If the peacekeepers see us setting up, they'll definitely start investigating the organization responsible, which would give them an excuse to stamp out the resistance.
Yeah, but I'm already on their shit list, so, you know.
Hence, why this job can only be done by someone who isn't affiliated with us.
In other words, you need a pawn you can safely discard if it gets caught by the peacekeepers.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you're not wrong. I want you to understand one thing, though. I'm not gonna ask you to risk yourself for our sake, but we do want your help in protecting the people of this city.
And if you don't do it, I'm gonna shoot you with this fucking giant handgun I have shoved right up my ass.
That's the kind of job this is.
How does setting up surveillance cameras lead to protecting the people here?
Our goal with setting up the cameras is to capture proof of illegal acts carried out by the peacekeepers. We'll record all the criminal activity they commit, such as intimidation, assault, theft, embezzlement.
I don't know, all of Yomi's kinky shit.
We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
He says that while concealing a firearm. He's not fooling us.
Even if you gather all that evidence, won't the peacekeepers just cover it up?
Gathering 1 or 2 pieces of evidence is too weak.
Weak.
And runs the risk of being snuffed out. In order to spread roots throughout town, someone has to make it clear there are people fighting back.
To spread roots?
The Resistance are like underground roots. Right now, we're still thin and weak, but we continue to fight. We'll spread our thin roots everywhere to try and bring life back to this withering tree. And one day, our fully grown branches and leaves will shelter the people of Kanai Ward from the cold rain. Yuma, this is to protect peace in our home. So please, save this city.
There it is again. Save this city. How am I supposed to do that? What does everyone expect of me? I'm a shell of a person with no memories.
I'd say they're not really relying on you, but more like taking advantage of you.
Pretty much.
So, what are you gonna do?
Even if they're taking advantage of me, they're better than that masked guy because their objective is clear. If they have information about the homunculus, I want it. Setting up surveillance cameras shouldn't be too hard.
Then...
All right, I accept your request.
Great! I'm glad you made up your mind. I knew I could count on you.
Glad I didn't have to fucking shoot you and throw your dead, lifeless body off the roof of this building.
Well, let's get started.
Shachi, sorry to interrupt. There's a fight on the main street. Another turf war in the usual garbage dump. Can I toss a grenade down there?
Sure.
Hold on, you stay out of it. I'll go talk to them.
Why is this lady here? She's like just clearly a psycho.
Sorry, Yuma, but can you go down and get instructions from Servan about the job? Counting on you. Good luck.
So, you decided to do it. You better not drag us down.
Yeah, and you better get off my ass, lady.
I wonder if this is for the best.
You can't turn back now. You better hope the reward is worth it.
Let's head back down for now and talk to Servan about the job.
I'm so glad you weren't killed, Master.
Chachi isn't the kind of person who would do that.
Come on.
Ah!
Oh!
For God's sakes, I can't even go this way. Ah, and then I cut off the conversation. Fuck. Hello.
So, you accepted the job. That's good. Let me fill you in on the details then.
Yes, please.
You will be setting up surveillance cameras in 4 designated locations. These are the cameras you're going to be setting up. They're delicate machines, so handle them with care. Also, I'll give you a transceiver for communication. It's shaped like a smartwatch, since they're so trendy nowadays.
That is a fat ass. Look at the size of that shit. Oh my God. Nobody will see this thing. Nobody can possibly see this absolutely massive thing on my arm.
I'll tell you where to set up the cameras with it. Locations will be kept secret until last minute to avoid leaks. Once you finish setting one up, I'll give you the next location.
Where's the first location?
I'll contact you as soon as you leave, so I can test the transceiver's performance at the same time. If you don't hear anything from me, there's a chance the transceiver is broken. Bring it back here, and I'll fix it.
All right.
I'm counting on you. Be sure not to get caught by the peacekeepers.
They're gonna cut you off if you get caught anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see exactly. I'm thinking.
Is something else bothering you? If not, then let's get out of here.
Shut up, Shinigami. I'm pondering. I'm thinking that these are going to be like the suspects for this case. Like, is somebody going to die? Is one of the peacekeepers going to die? I'm going to have to figure out like which one of these guys did it or something. Something like that. Ooh, a gun. It's like a resistant member's workbench. There's several tools I'm unfamiliar with on top.
Something dangerous could be mixed in there, so you better ask before you touch.
Yeah, I keep my hands to myself. Dude, what do you mean? There could be some dangerous stuff here. Look at this shit. There's a fucking shotgun on the wall. And a sniper rifle and a fucking machine gun? Yeah, hell yeah, baby. These guys are packing some serious heat. No new requests or anything yet. So let's look at the new profiles here. Likes Resistance comrades, dislikes Amaterasu. Resistance leader has a talent for fishing. The leader of the Resistance looking to overthrow Amaterasu Corporation has outstanding leadership skills and charisma. Draw people to him. He believes that ruthless measures are necessary to defeat Amaterasu. Servan likes complex machinery, dislikes bullies. As part of the Resistance, mechanical repairs his talent. A member of the Resistance looking to overthrow Amaterasu. The short in stature, physically weak, his mechanical expertise put the best Amaterasu engineers to shame. He completely loses himself in tinkering though, forgetting to eat and sleep. Akardi likes swimming, dislikes losing. Has a talent for swimming. He has a slim, muscular build of an excellent swimmer. He works as a courier for the Resistance. He doesn't seem very interested in people, and for better or worse, doesn't involve himself with others. Margalaw likes antiques and dislikes Amaterasu products. Has a talent for accounting. He's a former Amaterasu employee fronting as an antique art dealer. Having lost his family in Amaterasu's treachery, he harbors bitter hatred for his former employer. He puts his accounting prowess to good use by managing the Resistance's funds. And finally, Aruka, crazy pants, likes firearms, dislikes lip service. Nani? Talent for sniping. Despite her dour and gloomy exterior, she cares deeply for her comrades. Highly skilled with weapons and guns in particular, she's in charge of procuring arms for the Resistance. She's also got a rare blood type. Well, while we're at it, we did get another freaking shard with Desihiko, so let's go ahead and see what this is all about. I'm sure it's gonna be him hoarding after somebody. Yako, why are you here? Where's Desihiko?
I'm back. Huh? Are you here alone, Chief?
Yeah, Halara and Desihiko were here a bit ago. When I got here, they just up and left. I'm sure they're gambling again. Never mind them. Yuma?
Yes? What is it?
What do you think of Desihiko?
Why do you ask?
No reason. I'm curious about what you think of him. It's no big deal or anything. You just want to know?
Why would you even wonder about it?
Don't sweat the details. Just tell me what you think of Desihiko.
What I think of Desihiko?
He's a great mentor. He clowns around. I don't like him.
Honestly, I don't like him very much.
You're kidding! You gotta be joking, right?
That reaction, could it be? I'm joking, obviously. To tell you the truth.
What? What is this?
I think he's been a great mentor to me here at the agency.
Don't fucking lie, Yuma.
He's easy to talk to, and he's considerate in subtle ways. He's rather kind-hearted, too.
Oh, I see. What else?
His reaction. Now I know for sure. You're Desihiko, aren't you?
Oh. Why did I forget that this fucker could do this? I'm such an idiot.
Huh? You knew?
So I like that I literally write to his face when I don't like him very much. Right to his fucking face.
That's no fun at all.
I should have known immediately what was going on here.
I knew it.
I'm disappointed in myself.
You're pretty good at seeing through my disguise.
I wouldn't have known if you hadn't given yourself away. But why are you in disguise anyway?
Huh? You still don't realize it? I was testing you.
Testing?
That's a test to see if you're worthy of being my apprentice.
An apprentice? My master?
Concluding this impartial examination. Congratulations, you passed! Feel free to weep with joy. I'll be taking you under my wing.
Huh? But I didn't... Why do you want me to be your apprentice?
I don't want to, though.
There's only one reason. It'll make me look more like a star. In fact, it's a requirement for stardom.
It is?
Yep, there's no mistake about it. Anyway, from here on out, I need you to work hard.
Tetsuhiko's apprentice. I don't get how that makes him look like a star, but I suppose it wouldn't be all that bad.
Or would it?
It could be educational for me to learn from a detective firsthand. It might even help me remember my powers.
You actually want to do this?
Alright, I don't mind being your apprentice, Tetsuhiko. It'll help me learn how to be a detective too.
But I mind!
Huh? You thought I meant it as a detective thing?
Uh-oh.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I was gonna train you to become a star. Not the ABCs of being a detective, but how to ooze charisma and charm. Stuff like that.
To make my nose pointy, just like that.
Give it 6 months. With my training, you'll shine half as bright as me.
I don't want to shine. I don't want to shine like you, though. All I can do is make me a horny star.
If that's the case, I think I'll pass.
Huh? You sure? You'll never get another chance like this.
He's like, please do it. I'm so lonely. I just want to run.
Yeah, but I think it's too good for me.
Really? Yeah, okay then.
Master, you and Tetsuhiko seem to have grown even closer.
I actually think we probably grew apart from that. He seems very upset. Damn you piece of shit. You fucking turn me down. Tetsuhiko, you okay? Oh yeah, no, we're fine. We're cool. We're cool, fucking broing out. You know, just two bros and just fucking goddamn piece of shit. All right, I'm getting the crap out of here now.
I ended up accepting the job. If this helps Kanai Ward in some way, it could reduce the number of unsolved mysteries.
Or I could die in the process.
Even if I can't help the whole world become happier, I can at least help those closest to me. And if I complete this request, I have a chance to get closer to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
It's fine to be optimistic and everything, but I doubt it'll go as planned. This is you we're talking about. You're like the Grim Reaper for everyone else. I know one when I see one.
Well, yeah, I'm literally walking around with the Grim Reaper right now.
Like you're one to talk.
Anyway, what about the other detectives who got bombed? You sure you haven't forgotten about them?
I'd never forget them. Finding everyone is my top priority. I can work on this case at the same time.
That's pretty efficient. I didn't expect that from you.
Come on, let's go.
They're freaking submerged, drowned asses. Gotta be out here somewhere, right?
Oh, I'm getting a call.
Testing. Can you hear me? Can you?
Servan? Yes, I can hear you.
So far, so good. Here are the instructions for the first camera location. For the first surveillance camera, I want you to set it up at a phone booth in the commercial area, Marunamon District.
Marunamon District. I've never been there before.
Oh, really? Well, I'll send you directions through the transceiver.
Thank you.
Contact me when you arrive. I'll tell you how to set it up then.
You look like you're pretending to be a spy.
I'm not pretending. This is actual spy work. Let's head to Marunamon District for now.
Am I cool yet, Shinigami?
No.
Oh.
I wonder what kind of murders are happening in Marunouman District? I can't wait to find out!
Stop getting horny for murder.
Cases like that don't just happen all the time. At least I hope not.
Also, I gotta look around. This is the first time I've been here before. I bet there's some shit. Like, hey, I see you.
It's the slums, so the cars around here are pretty shoddy.
It's totally
Hey, a Vivi1, Bazinga.
Ugh, it stinks! It smells like someone mixed raw garbage, a milk-soaked rag, and surströmming in a blender!
Well, I just saw a guy actually throw that into a blender and start drinking it earlier, so that's probably what it is.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Oh, I see another one over there. What the hell do you want me to do? Fucking Dark Souls platform my way over there? Oh my god, do I? Oh no, they gotta come out from the other side.
This way leads back to that room you were just trapped in.
Oh, sneaky bitch. Hello one. Ah, this is back in here. Gotcha. The mysterious hut.
This way!
Where are we going? You honestly know where we're going?
Not really, but I just like to yell things at you.
Master, do you get the sense we're being watched?
Yeah, I think so too. We better get out of here quick.
Run.
Looks like it connects to the riverbank from here.
Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, back down here again. There's our blowed up sub. Because of Yomi and the Peacekeepers, Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Yeah, that's
It's completely gone. Everything's in pieces. The submarine and the gang.
Chief and the others are alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere.
The agency took care of me when I first came to Kanai Ward. I never expected this to happen. No bodies have been found, though. That has to mean they're all still alive.
Let's cut the sentimental stuff and get out of here.
Right.
Oh.
Okay.
What the hell? Also a memory shard. It's fucking Desihiko. Great. Well, I guess we might as well look. I just got 3. Well, we just did Desihiko. We'll do another one. Followed it up with the little twerp.
Desuhiko took me to a rooftop.
Being so high up feels fantastic. Makes you feel alive.
So, why'd you call me up here?
But didn't I tell you why?
No, you just grabbed my hand and brought me here.
No, you told me to shut up and follow along.
Sorry about that. I totally forgot. I love the view from here, so I wanted to share it with you, my man.
There's probably a spot where you can look down on girls' shirts or some shit, right?
The view? Well, I guess it's not so bad, but it isn't exactly exciting either.
Yeah, it's not the best view in the world or anything. The reason why I love it up here is because it helps me envision my mission of becoming a star.
Your mission?
Yep. It's to completely capture the hearts of all the people I can see from here. If I can't charm them all, then who am I to say I'm a star, you know?
I suppose that's normal to expect from a star, yeah?
Totally. A real star could charm 100 or even 1,000 times more people.
Speaking of which, I've been wondering, why do you want to be both a star and a detective at the same time?
Huh? Where did that come from?
I actually just realized too, his eye shapes are literally stars.
Well, I figured detective work is done in the shadows, but a star kinda has to stand out and shine. I just thought it's a weird combination.
I see. Well, I was planning on writing about it in my autobiography. But why not? I'll let you in on a little secret, my man.
I have the feeling he was itching to talk about it.
So, the reason why I'm both a detective and a star. I should start with why I became a detective in the first place. Here's why. I had the talent for it.
Huh? That's rather short.
Yep. I've been handy since I was a kid. I was especially good at disguising myself. When I realized I'd make a good detective, it was smooth sailing from there.
But you didn't learn how to disguise yourself in school. How did you know you were good at it?
You might not believe it, but I was a pretty gloomy kid with some real self-esteem issues.
Really? You, Desico? No, I don't fucking believe it.
What, you? Really?
Don't actually surprise Yuma, come on.
I always wanted to become someone else, so I started making disguises. Though I figured I had the talent for it, I was surprised to see how well it went.
You as a gloomy kid? I can't even imagine it.
And I say that, but it was honestly just the angst of growing up, that sort of stuff.
How old are you anyway? How old am I?
It's not like I had a terrible past or anything, so don't worry about it.
I get why you became a detective, but why do you also want to be a star?
Well, this all started while I was still training at the WDO. I was undercover as the singer of a band at a concert. And at the time, I wasn't interested in becoming a star or anything. But when I stood on stage, it was
That's actually a new portrait. I haven't seen this before. He's biting his lip so hard it's bleeding. Oh, guys, letting out a big dump.
Huh? What's wrong?
amazing! Oh, it felt so good!
Ah, big nut!
Oh, you weren't done.
On that day, I decided to become a star. So I thought, next time, it'll be my own skills that get me up here.
Well, he's free to dream whatever he wants.
But you didn't quit being a detective to chase after your dream of becoming a star.
Of course not, though the idea did cross my mind. But then I realized something. There's no need to choose. I can be both. A star gets everything he wants out of life.
That's a very Desuhiko thing to say.
But it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. I was getting barely any sleep, training as a star and working as a detective at the same time.
What kind of training?
You know, the usual. Singing, dancing, and... Anyway, man, what do you think is most important about being a star?
Huh? What the heck is he talking about now?
I wonder what it could be.
Being tall. Just to piss him off. Luck, a winning smile. Aura, a winning smile.
Maybe a winning smile?
It's true that a star smile is a great weapon. As a matter of fact, my smile is destructively charming.
Look at this shit. Yeah, it's something, all right.
Right.
But that's just one weapon in your arsenal, and not totally necessary. What's most important for a star is obvious.
What's most important for a star?
Probably aura.
Your aura?
Nice, you get it. A real star is enveloped by a special aura, all day, every day. Anyone can tell from just a glance. That's why I was willing to sacrifice my sleep to develop that aura.
Training to develop an aura sounds kinda like something out of a comic book.
Day after day, I trained as both a detective and a star. Looking back now, that sure was tough. But thanks to that, I've become a superstar detective. All that's left is for the world to realize my charm.
I see.
Hey, what's with that reaction? After everything I've shared, nothing.
It's not as though I'm uninterested or anything.
Okay, maybe just a little bit.
I was honestly impressed.
Huh?
If I had two things I wanted to be, I would have to give up on one of them. I think you're cool for not giving up on either of them, Desuhiko.
Really?
Why are you sloppy face to that?
Yeah, I knew it. That's the reaction I was expecting. All right, if that's the case, you're gonna be my apprentice, right? There's currently a special promotion where I'll put 20% more effort into teaching you how to sing and dance.
No, damn it. No.
I think I'll pass on that.
Also, have we even seen you sing or dance or play the guitar? You held it in your hands. I don't know if you actually did any playing on it.
Master, you and Desuhiko seem to have grown even closer.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, Shinigami. Well, at least that wasn't an especially horny one. I'll count that as a win. All right, let's do a palate cleanser with Vivia then. Vivia with his gamer lean.
Vivia? I was thinking of making some coffee. Would you like some?
Coffee would be nice, but there is a much greater problem.
What problem?
The large beast dwelling inside me is roaring louder than ever.
Oh God. Are you hungry?
No human could defeat the beast.
What are you talking about?
We can either grant its wish and coexist, or be consumed by it. Those are our only options now. Right now, it is about to crush my heart, for I have ignored its desires.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Please, help me.
Help you with what? Even if I ask him, he probably won't tell me anyway.
I guess you have to figure it out for yourself.
The beast from within is about to crush his heart because he has ignored its desires for too long. What Vivi is trying to say is...
He has a headache. His back hurts. I was gonna say he's hungry. Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking. But crush his heart? He's hungry.
Could it be that you're hungry?
Yes. If I had to phrase it another way, I suppose that's it.
Ah, I fucking call that immediately.
You could have just told me that.
I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. I can't take another step. I would deeply appreciate it if you brought me some bread or something.
Just don't cook me anything, please.
Thank you, Yuma. You saved me.
It's fine, but why didn't you eat anything? Not eating for a full day can't be good for your health.
So you want to know why? Let's take, for example, how many would want to try climbing a tall mountain range after first seeing it? However, very few would actually put that desire into action. Do you understand?
Not at all.
Well, that's fine. I don't mind.
But I do! Vivia won't tell me, so I should just figure it out again. I need to figure out why people don't go climbing mountains, to understand why he didn't eat yesterday.
We getting a twofer?
Jeez, this guy is way too much trouble.
People don't climb mountains even if they want to, because...
Oh, it is. I'm getting another choice here. The reason people want to climb mountains is because it's too much trouble. They lack confidence. The mountains didn't call to them. Yes, this shit.
Because the mountain didn't call to them?
Huh? What are you even saying?
I just want to say some weird shit to him. I'm saying the mountains didn't call to them, Vivi. Don't you hear it? I'm going to say some weird cryptic shit to you now.
That's the last thing I wanted to hear from Vivia, of all people.
He's like, what the fuck is that? It's too much trouble, probably.
Don't climb mountains even if they want to, because it's too much trouble?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose you could say that.
You felt it was too much trouble, so you didn't eat for a whole day? Could you be any lazier? You know, Vivia, do you get theatrical like this on purpose whenever you don't want to talk about something?
Do I? We are all Rosso Ponsan. And it's only once you realize it that you...
You're doing it again!
Stop it! Stop doing that!
Master, you and Vivia seem to have grown even closer.
That's the end of it? Really? There'll be more of that. Stop it! Stop doing that! No! Stop being so dramatic. All right, we still got one for Halara, but let's save that one for right now. Try to spread them out a little bit at least.
That way? Or maybe this way?
This way. All right, what does this area look like? Oh, it looks like downtown. Big sky rises and shit. I like how each area has like a theming to it, you know?
So this is Marnamon District. It's supposed to be the commercial area. Sure looks like it. Compared to other parts of town, it seems kinda uptight.
A jobless and homeless person like you has no business being here, huh?
Shut up, I'm not. Okay, you're right, I am homeless.
Setting aside being homeless, I am working as a detective. Even if I'm still a trainee.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go find that phone booth.
Where is that phone booth Servan was talking about?
I'm gonna go over here, past this guy. You shall not pass my incredible invisible wall that I also cannot pass. Got another new area. I have to keep another eye out for mystery shards. Or memory shards. Oh, speaking of the devil.
One minute, then, please. Oh wait, I'm invisible.
Fubuki one. Oh, we got a request here too. Oh my god, my fucking eyes. Ah! Ah! That is a very bright luminescent bulb there. Ugh.
Where is that phone booth? Maybe you should check the map.
Yeah, maybe you should shut up. What? Nothing. All right. Request here. Hey, here we go. Hard hat man. I really don't want to go. What the hell should I do? What's the matter? Huh? I just don't want to go to work is all.
I get it.
Just your work, huh? That seems pretty common these days.
You know.
Looks terrified. Is that could be the only reason? You seem really frightened. Are you in dangerous line of work? No, all I do is fix leaky roofs. It's why not that dangerous. But I've heard rumors about a red rain falling at the site I'm heading to today.
Huh?
Red rain?
Huh? This is exciting. Let's hear about Master.
What do you mean?
Could you tell me more about that rumor? Blood red rain apparently falls from the sky at times. Creepy, right? Is that everything? Well, yeah. I was scared enough already, so I didn't ask anymore. Are you seriously interested in red rain?
And that's what happened.
Yes, even though I'm still in training, I am a detective. I believe there might be a case here. You? A detective? You sure don't look like one?
Yeah, that's right.
I know, right? I don't see it either.
Shut up. Both of you. The detective is saying exactly what I need. I want you to prove the red rain is just a crazy rumor. Huh?
But if there really is red rain, it'd be tough to prove it's a lie.
What should I do? I can't accept it right now. It's just too much. Okay, whatever.
Yes.
All right, I see what I can find out. Thanks. The spot question is in Alley and Kawasaki District. I'm counting on you. Got some like shit dripping from a pipe or whatever.
There are a lot of busy-looking people in Marnamon District.
Master, you might have forgotten because of your amnesia, but this is what people look like when they're working. You owed them and me an apology for that careless remark.
Oh my god, will you get off my butt?
Why do I have to apologize to you? Not this way.
So point go in the comments. Oh, I can't. I actually cannot leave currently. All right, well, sorry, request guy. You're just gonna have to fucking wait for now.
Hey, isn't that a phone booth?
So it is.
Is that the phone booth? I've arrived at the destination. Time to contact Servan. Servan, can you hear me? I arrived at the telephone booth in Marnamon District.
Great job, Master Detective. You work fast. Can you go inside the booth and set up the camera underneath the phone stand? Here's how you set it up.
Finished. How's this?
Good. I can confirm via the video feed. That's it for the first camera. Check your surroundings for any peacekeepers.
Got it. No peacekeepers. Nobody here has even noticed me.
That's when you need to be most careful. They can appear out of nowhere. Here's the next location. Head to the front of the cafe in Ginma District. Contact me once you've arrived.
I thought you were like a spy, but you're more like an errand boy. Errand boy detective case files just received another entry.
I'm happy to help other people out. 3 cameras left. At this rate, this shouldn't take too long.
If that's the case, how about we take a detour? I've never been here before. You need to find the other detectives, right? Maybe you'll find their corpses around here.
I'm gonna ignore that last part. But maybe if we ask around, we'll find someone who has seen them. I should gather some information before moving on to the next point.
Okay. Gotta find their dead, lifeless bodies. They'd be right here somewhere, right? It's pretty amazing I have yet to encounter them anywhere. Seriously, where are they?
Let's ask these people if they know about Chief Yako and the others.
Fucking like drinking at a bar somewhere? Without me? Hello, ma'am.
What do you want? I need to get to the bank.
The bank?
Yeah, the Marunaman Bank is up ahead. It's the only bank in all of Kanai Ward.
That is a wild looking bank.
Which is why the line always takes forever.
Are there a bunch of pipes sticking out of it like that?
My colleague who was on break still hasn't come back. I hear there's a really cute waitress at the cafe in Gima district. Maybe I should ditch work and go there.
That's probably just Hiko is.
The cafe in Gima. That's where I'm going to set up the next camera. I'm looking for some people.
Huh? Like who?
One of them has fuzzy hair and a wannabe bad boy look. Another carries a bag as tall as himself and thinks he's some big shot superstar.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. And I don't think I want to get involved anyway. Bye.
You know what, lady? That's fair.
This city has completely changed. The branch office I work for was acquired by Amaterasu Corporation. Thanks to that, career employees like me were all demoted. Makes me want to jump into the river.
Have you seen anyone drifting down the river?
Hey, now let me just go ahead and ignore your potential suicide remark there and talk about my thing.
Huh? You mean like people? I've been here all day. I haven't seen anyone.
I see. Thank you.
Huh? What do you want? I'm on break right now.
What kind of work do you do?
I work at the power plant up ahead. All of the rainfall in Kanai Ward is gathered through the drains and ends up there. And then hydroelectrical generators create electricity for this city. Did you know that? Quite efficient, right?
Ah.
That's very interesting.
Not a bad idea.
I spoke to a few people, but no one seems to have seen them.
Unfortunately, I didn't smell the stench of corpses either.
Aw, we're both sad.
Well, if there aren't any corpses, then they're probably alive somewhere.
That's true, but for now I should get back to the job. They might get worried if I take too much time.
Next to some cafe in Yuma district, right?
Yeah, I've been there before. This one shouldn't take long either.
Okay, while we're there, I'm gonna go do my request. Oh, interesting, I actually can't go back to the Doya district. There are rumors about red rainfall falling around here. Do you know anything about that?
Say what now? Never heard of it. I think someone's messing with you, man.
You might be right.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, have you heard a rumor about red rain falling in this area?
Red rain? What is it? That an urban legend? I've never even heard of it, let alone seen it.
I see. This is going very well. Excuse me, do you know anything about this red rain rumor?
I can't say that I do. Where'd you hear that?
No.
It's fine if you don't know. Thanks anyway. It's like no one knows anything about it.
What's going on here? They could trick us? Deceiving my master gets you boo killed!
A rumor nobody's heard about. He might have been tricked too, so I should ask him where the rumor came from. What? The hell? Huh? I'm just trying to cross this. What? There's two dudes right here that get in my way. I'm trying to cross the street. There's gotta be some reason these guys are blocking me. Oh, maybe I have to come at it from a certain angle or something. Sure looks that way. Oh yeah, here we go.
You know too much.
Watch out, master. I think you're being surrounded.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you can help me by fucking eating shit, bitch.
Well, I'll be going then.
Where are they going, brother?
Huh?
Brother, what are you talking about? The Crimson Red Rain is a blessing. Those who seek it are brothers. Believe in the Red Rain as we do.
Master, there's something off about these guys.
Yet you think.
Let us trust in the Crimson Rain. Seek the blessing with us.
What do I do?
What should I do?
The Crimson Rain will guide us to the Promised Land. Just like Sephiroth. Receive thy blessing and enter the Promised Land.
They're gonna get us if you don't do something! We have to run.
Did we lose them?
It doesn't look like anyone followed us.
Say.
Master, what's that?
Huh?
This is...
What the demon lord? It says, when next we meet, thou shalt be a brother in truth?
Bleh. They must have read this note, but when?
Anyway, let's report back. Hey, you're back!
Yes.
Yeah, I ran into a bit of trouble. As for the investigation, rest assured, the Red Rain doesn't exist.
Are you not gonna mention those guys?
Nah, fuck that.
But...
That would only make him more uneasy. Red Rain doesn't exist?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can go to work without what?
Crimson Red Rain does indeed exist.
Huh?
Trust in the Crimson Red Rain, as we do.
Huh?
Ah, fuck me.
Master Disguise.
Brother, trust in the Crimson Red Rain, as we do. Let us make for the Promised Land.
Ah!
Fitos, Luce, Hijo.
It doesn't look like he followed us.
Say.
This is why cults are bad, okay?
That guy must have already been brainwashed.
What does that mean?
Seems like it. Just who were those people?
I didn't sense anything strange from them, so they're probably just humans.
It's more unsettling. They genuinely believe some Crimson Rain will save them.
Fucking falling blood.
Oh, God. Oh, what? Oh, he turned around behind me and he wasn't there.
What is it?
Fucking sensed him.
I sense something elusive. Nothing. Must be imagining things.
Blah, 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 blah. The Crimson Red Rain will guide us to the Promised Land. Receive that blessing and enter the Promised Land. You gotta learn today, Yuma.
What the hell? It just ends there?
What if it continues in another one later or something? Because that seems like a weird place to end it.
This has only just begun, Yuma. You gotta fucking learn today. Gotta learn today, bitch.
All right, appears to be it for the time being. There should at least be one more request, though. Popping up at some point. All right. Let's read with Halara one time.
What's going on? There are tons of customers. It wasn't this crowded last time I was here.
Maybe they got some new dessert people can't help but snap photos of. Humans love lining up for stuff like that.
Instagram.
But only men are lining up. Anyway, this is a bad time to set up a camera. Servan, I'm at the location, but the cafe is extremely crowded.
I want to avoid any prying eyes. Is there something you can do about it?
Yeah, kill everyone in here.
What do you mean?
I want you to set up a surveillance camera at the cafe's bus stop so we can view the main street. Call me back once you figure out how to make it happen. Counting on you.
Wait! He hung up.
Can we just do it later when the place isn't open?
What now? What does he expect me to do?
How about we boom kill everyone?
That's what I just fucking said, Shinigami.
How about we don't?
Then what? You want to wait until all the customers go home?
Anyway, let's look inside the cafe for now and see just how crowded it actually is.
Maybe one of our dumb friends is in there.
It's jam-packed in here. This'll take a while.
Can I get a refill for my coffee?
Coffee over here too?
Oh my God, please!
Coming right up!
Fubuki?
Oh my God!
Oh? Yuma?
Fubuki Booba. It's fan service Fubuki.
You must be here to try some of my coffee.
No, not coffee. You're okay.
Oh, happy Yuma. That's a new portrait.
How dare you be alright too, Yuma?
How dare you be alright?
What? Anyway, I'm just glad you're alive, Fubuki.
I am grateful you were born as well, Yuma. I ought to thank your parents.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Excuse me, where's my coffee?
Right, coming right up.
I'm glad Fubuki's alright, but I don't even know where to start with her.
Seems that sheltered skank is tough to kill. I wouldn't mind if she died.
Why do you keep saying stuff like that?
I just hate airheads. Only losers find girls like her attractive.
Fubuki? What are you doing here?
I am fencing coffee. Everyone says it is delicious.
Fencing?
I have never worked in a place like this before. It is rather exciting.
Do you, like, actually do any detective work? Like, really?
I have always had an interest in waiting tables. I feel as though I am blossoming with a talent I never knew I had.
Are you actually working here?
Yes, I am an adventurer detective coffee fencer.
Where do I even start?
See? This is why I hate airheads.
Anyway, how did you survive that explosion?
That is a maiden secret.
Huh? Okay. What about the other master detectives? And Chief Yako? Is everyone alright?
And that's not also a maiden secret, is it?
Unfortunately, I have yet to see anyone since the explosion. I figured someone would appear if I waited at this cafe. But perhaps everyone died. My deepest condolences.
No! Everyone must still be alive!
Why are you saying that to me? We're both losing people!
Come to think of it, waiting at this cafe instead of blindly searching is a good approach. Halara often visits here.
That being said, I felt bad just idly sitting around, so I started working. And as a result, we were reunited. Mission accomplished.
I see. I'm starting to understand the situation.
Ma'am, can I please get my coffee?
However, ever since I started working, the number of customers has steadily risen. I was beginning to mentally prepare myself to settle here, from the cradle to the grave.
Ah, so all the customers here are after Fubuki.
Every single one of them has ulterior motives. Say, Yuma, what brought you here?
Well, it's a long story.
I'm a spy now.
And that's what happened.
I wish every video game had the ability to skip repeated exposition like that.
Wait, she's gone?
Ah!
Yuma, sorry to keep you waiting. I must procure more coffee.
I didn't listen to a single thing you said. I ran away about 2 sentences after you started talking.
Procure? Aren't you brewing it here?
I order coffee from the hotel restaurant and get them to brew it.
What?
Wait, you're just serving coffee from the hotel?
It's okay, nobody has to know. Do they even make coffee here?
Correct.
I see. So that's why she calls it fencing. This is crazy.
So, what are you doing here again, Yuma?
As I was saying, some people asked me to take on a job, so I'm working on that right now.
And that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying the whole thing again.
Speaking of Fubuki, will you help me? I need you to move the customers away from the front of the cafe.
Oh? Using violence?
Yes, kill them for me, Fubuki. Do it.
Some other way.
Very well. Leave it to me.
Was asking for her help really a good idea?
She's gonna run out there and flash everybody. She's like, hey guys, look at this! Whoosh! Oh my god! Ah!
I highly doubt it. Everyone! There's a cafe just across the way that serves even better coffee! This way! Follow me!
Yes, okay, whatever you say, attractive woman! Ah, ah.
What the fuck? The people she's working for at that cafe are like, what the hell? What, lady, hey! She is definitely not getting a paycheck for this.
Hey, that actually worked.
And everybody, well, most everyone's gone.
All right, now's my chance to set up the camera. Better get to the bus stop.
Finally, I can relax. Oh, thank God.
Now's the best time to set up the camera at the bus stop.
All right, here we go. Jam that shit in there.
That should do it. Only 2 left.
Is that really gonna fucking shot? That would be facing towards the road.
Yuma, how did it go?
Gonna get a good look at people's feet over here.
Perfectly.
Foot camera has been installed.
Splendid. We work well together.
Yeah, I'm sure we would make great partners.
What? Was that a marriage proposal?
You know what, Fubuki? Sure, whatever the fuck you think.
What? No, I was just agreeing with you.
Oh, right. My apologies. I lost my composure. Phew. I almost became an adventurer detective wife. Master has already sworn his life to another.
I'm getting a headache.
Well, since we have reunited, I will help you with your work, Yuma.
No more jealousy arc, please, Shinigami.
Are you sure?
I am better fit for adventuring than waiting tables.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
You and I are now partners. You can rely on me.
For whatever the fuck that's worth.
Thank you.
No need to be strangers. You can speak to me with phrases full of slang like we are old chums.
You can even slap me on the ass and say, "Go get him, Tiger," like we're in a boys' locker room.
I'm definitely not doing that.
After all, we are the last 2 survivors.
That's right, everyone else is dead.
Listen, everyone has to be alive.
Or at least Vivia.
I got the video feed from the second camera a bit ago. This is going great. Seems like Shachi was right about you, Detective.
Yeah, I'm really good at this camera thing.
The third location is in Kamasaki District. Set it on top of the vending machine near the hotel. I'm counting on you.
Next is Kamasaki District.
I'm tired of these errands. Where can we find more corpses?
Give it time, Shinigami, all right? Someone's about to drop dead here, I'm sure, at any moment.
Maybe a corpse in a kimono hung upside down, or corpses with their heads swapped.
You shouldn't joke about that. It could actually happen in this city.
Yuma, are you talking to an invisible person?
What? Wait. Did I say that? What? I said that in my head, though.
Huh?
Did she notice me? I heard it just now. A creepy man's voice talking about a camera.
Oh. Oh, that.
Oh, you mean this? It's a transceiver.
It's a cool watch.
The voice is my client. I'm receiving instructions through it.
Oh, is that so? Apologies for my ignorance. That sure freaked me out. I thought she heard my voice. I have lived inside a mansion since I was young, and know little about the ways of the world. I am so naive that the servants call me Dummy Thick.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's fucking amazing. That's the best joke in this whole fucking game right there. That's fucking... Oh my God, that's so funny. That's so fucking funny. Oh man, Fubuki, you dummy thick. Call me dummy thick. You can tell the localization team had a fun ass time with this shit. I like they even spelled it Thicc. It's fucking amazing.
I don't think that's what they meant. Anyway, it's never too late to learn new things.
Oh my God, I'm gonna chuckle about that for fucking days, dude. Oh my God, it's so funny.
I mean, take me for example. I've forgotten everything, but I'm still alive.
That is true. I am much better off when compared to the state your head is in, Yuma.
Thank you, Fubuki.
Right.
In any case, I now know that is a transceiver.
And I might be dummy thick, but at least my brain is still in my head.
Your client must be so small to fit inside there. Is she really a master detective? She'd struggle to live even a normal life.
I will say, I am sort of looking forward to seeing how busted her fucking ability must be, right? Yeah, even Yako said that shit was crazy. It's gotta be some banana shit. Maybe she just suddenly becomes like a genius.
I can't deny that.
Anyway, we have a princess from Wonderland here, so have fun escorting her.
Sonya Nevermind returns, reincarnated.
We have to get to the vending machine near the hotel in Kawasaki district.
Yeah, she really does feel like Sonya Nevermind if you turned the dits in Airhead up to like fucking 11. Oh, and there's our final request. Clearly Kadaka looked at Sonya Nevermind and was just like, it's not enough, we gotta go harder. She's gotta be even more tense. Anyway, hello.
Oh, it's you,
Bashful student.
Master, who is this girl? Did you take advantage of her? No.
You were there the whole time. Wouldn't you have known about that? But also, no. Why do you have to say it like that? And I have no idea who she is.
I saw you with Kurumi before. Are you her boyfriend?
Boyfriend?
As if.
Hey. Kurumi and I don't have that kind of relationship.
Aha! It's the way you say her name. You're totally her boyfriend, aren't you?
No, that's not.
Don't try to hide it. I see right through you. Come on. Sure is persistent. What's your name?
It's Yuma. Kurumi and I really aren't together.
Yuma it is. Seeing as you're a love guru, I'd like to ask you your advice.
Love guru?
My master, a love guru? You can count on him.
Quit laughing.
This chick sure is relentless. She's earned my respect. Someone I like, but I don't know if I should tell him or not. He's very, what's the word, aloof? Just do not show a lot of emotion. That's why I'm not sure how he feels about me.
Uh-huh.
So I'd like it if you, Love Guru Yuma, asked him for me.
Huh? You want me to do it?
Yes, you're both guys, so he might be more willing to talk to you. And since you're a Love Guru, I bet you can pick up on his subtle emotions. How about it? Will you help me out?
Fine, Love Guru Yuma's on the case.
Okay.
All right, then we're gonna find him.
Around this time, I'm sure he's at a cafe, the Golden Path Cafe.
Golden Path Cafe, that's the cafe in Yuma District. That's where we just were 10 seconds ago.
That's right.
It was on the way to that tall tower.
I think. Okay, I'll go there then, but I can't make any guarantees.
I see. That humility must be one of your techniques. I should be taking notes.
Aww.
You're not getting through to her at all. Just leave her at be and head to the cafe.
Yeah, let's. The answer is yes. It's literally right there. This guy? This guy looks kind of older.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, do you have a minute? What is it? I was able to find him, but do I even bring this up?
You walked up to him without a plan. Get it together, master. Why not just straight up ask him? You won't get anywhere tiptoeing around it.
That's true.
You might be right. Well, there's a girl who says she likes you. A girl from the academy. You know her? She's talked to me a few times before. I didn't know she felt that way, but I'm happy to hear it.
What?
He likes her too. Boring!
Well...
Come on, who doesn't like a happy ending? But thinking about things aren't Kanai Ward, I'm afraid I can't return her feelings. Huh?
He's lost in thought now. What should we do?
Maybe we can find someone to give us love advice?
For now.
Then how about checking out Ginma District?
Yeah.
Sure, if we don't find someone there, we can look somewhere else. Woman in loveless marriage.
So how was it? You went and asked for advice, right? Yeah, we're dating now, thanks to him. I'm so glad I went for a consult. I should go ask for a love consult too. I've been stuck in a rut lately. You definitely should. I think he's at the hotel in Kawasaki district.
In that case...
Sounds like someone who might know about romance. I should go meet with him too. This is a true love guru.
I'm still here, Yuma.
Yes, I know, Fubuki, I know. You're really helping with this case.
You must be the love guru. Just sitting here all by yourself.
Excuse me, do you have a minute? Pretty people come to you for advice on love, is that true?
It is. Do you want a consultation too?
No.
Well, actually, it's not my problem per se. These two people like one another, but the guy doesn't think they can be together because of the way Kanai Ward is.
What do you think about it?
Yeah.
Well, if he likes her, then I think he should go for it.
I see. Ah, youth. What a wonderful way of thinking.
Uh...
Let me tell you a story. There was once a man and a woman who loved each other very much. But they never dated. The man refused.
What does that mean?
Why?
The man was a former criminal. He paid what he owed to the society, but his history made it difficult to find a job. So he knew he couldn't be with her. If he was going to do so, it would be only after he found work. That's what he believed. But the woman didn't care about any of that. She told him she wanted to be with him, even though through tough times. If only he'd express his feelings to her.
Did something happen?
The woman became ill and passed away. Seems it was rather sudden. The man regrets it to this day. He wishes he could have returned her affection.
Maybe.
What he's talking about is, it's you!
Tell your acquaintance for me. Don't let someone's feelings go to waste, especially in difficult times. You never know when it might be too late.
Thank you very much.
Right, thank you for your advice.
Gotta live life to the fullest, man.
Oh, it's you. Still not sure what to do.
If you're still unsure, please listen to us. I heard from someone more experienced with love. Don't let someone's feelings go to waste, especially in difficult times.
Yeah.
Come tomorrow, there's a chance you may not ever be able to see that person again. If you have feelings for her, you should let her know.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. Because of you, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go see her.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Let's get try to be somebody else, right?
Let's keep waiting longer. I didn't hear what you talked about. How'd it go?
Well, I don't think I should be the one to tell her.
And that's what happened.
He wants to tell you himself, so he said he'd come see you soon.
What? I can't let him see me like this. I put on something cuter. I'll thank you next time.
Oh.
There she goes.
Human love's such a pain.
No.
What a pain.
That's not true. It's just that people take love very seriously. That's why it's so beautiful.
What? Master, have you become interested in love? No. It's much too early for you. A detective is married to the job. To solve cases and mysteries. Love is out of the question.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, that was gonna have like it's like ironic ending, like he come out and talk to somebody totally different or something, and I was like, oh my god. No, that was fine. All right, the vending machine. That was easy.
That's it for number 3.
3? And after 3 is...
4.
Okay, I've confirmed the feed. The video quality is poor. Could it be the location or the cable? Let me adjust things. Do you mind standing by for now?
All right. Fubuki, we need to be on standby until we get further orders. We should move so the peacekeepers don't spot us.
Understood.
Okay, just move out of the way.
Let's wait under the overhang for Zervan to get in touch. This silence feels so awkward. What should I talk about?
Is there anything I can say to her that won't piss me off?
About the weather. About the Clockford family. About detectives. I don't fucking... The Clockford family.
I lost my memory, so forgive me for asking. Is the Clockford family famous?
Famous? I am unsure about that. I believe only everyone in the world knows about them.
Oh, okay, only everyone.
That's pretty famous. Do they run a Zaibatsu or something? Or are your family all politicians?
I am not
not certain myself. But for generations, we have managed the world's standard time and make any decisions regarding time and calendars.
Hence Clockford.
Your family sounds like a bigger deal than I thought. So, will you be taking over your family's work in the future?
I cannot say for certain, but I did discover something after leaving home. It is far more fun to travel the whole world than to sit idle in a mansion. That is why I think I will stay an adventurer detective for the time being.
About the weather.
The rain just won't stop, huh?
Yuma, do you not like the rain?
Well, I haven't really given it much thought, but I don't think I like it very much.
I love the rain. Back at the mansion, I never saw the ocean. Rain was the only thing that let me imagine what it could be like. If so much water could be falling, then there must be a place where it all accumulates.
You imagined an ocean from just the rain? You must have had a wild imagination as a kid.
I have always been told my imagination is my only real gift. But still, I have yet to see the actual ocean. I do want to go see it one of these days. The ocean, above the clouds.
Huh? Above the clouds?
Nani?
Seawater becomes rain, does it not? And rain falls from the sky. Which means that the seas are above the clouds. Am I wrong? Whenever I see white clouds floating in the sky, I think, oh, it's the ocean.
Right. I guess you can't say for sure if it's above the clouds until you see for yourself.
Exactly. Let us go see the ocean together someday. In the sky.
Okay.
Right.
Bat detectives.
Fubuki, what made you become a detective?
Well, I am ashamed to say it, but it was my parents' instructions. I was not even aware of what detectives do. My parents wished for me to gain some worldly experience. They practically kicked me out.
They just wanted me out of the house because I drive them crazy.
I soon joined the World Detective Organization, but even then, I was simply doing what my parents told me to do.
And you were able to become a master detective? After the training and exams?
Yes. Before I knew it, I had my detective deed.
Before you knew it? Was it that easy for you? Wasn't it tough?
I do not know. So much has been on my mind since I left home that I have not taken much time to consider it. The outside world is completely new to me. Everything is bright and shiny.
How did you do it? Tell me. What is your broken ability?
I wanted to learn more about this new world, so I decided to become an adventurer.
So that's why you keep calling yourself that?
Yes. There is nothing more exciting than exploring an unknown world. However, I do not wish you to think I am neglecting my duties as a detective. Finding the truth in unsolved cases is similar to going on an adventure.
I don't believe you at all. I don't believe that at all.
To uncover a secret no one else knows. That is something both adventurers and detectives do.
I see. Curiosity about the unknown is what drives you.
Ah! Perhaps that is it. For the first time, I feel like I finally understand myself.
It's all right. In about 5 minutes, you're going to forget what I just said.
Yuma, you are a great detective.
Thanks for waiting. I finished making the adjustments. I managed to process it on my end, so there's nothing you need to do over there.
Got it. Can we leave this place now?
Yeah, head to the next location. This is the last one. The last camera will need to be set up on the road in front of Etheria Academy. Thanks!
That's Kurumi School. There shouldn't be a lot of people there at this hour. Should be easy enough.
Yuma, they say time is lightning, so we need to hurry and strike.
I think you mean money, not lightning.
What?
Never mind. Let's go.
Look at that face of hers.
Right.
To Etheria Academy.
Let's end it quick.
Oh, by continuing, it's not possible. Okay, so the moment I put this shit down, things are gonna start happening and people are gonna fucking demon die. So better save. All right. Let's watch people fucking die.
That should do it. Servan, I finished setting up the surveillance camera.
The video quality checks out. Seems we're all good here. We got all 4 cameras up and running now. I don't see peacekeepers patrolling the area, and it looks like no one saw you. Great work handling this mission so quickly. Detectives sure are reliable.
I hope the cameras help you expose Peacekeeper corruption.
That's right. I believe this is the first step toward peace. All that's left is to report back to Shachi. I'm sure he has other stuff to talk about, so do you mind telling him? The frequency for Shachi's transceiver is 37.564. Thanks.
I'm gonna dial in and get fucking Colonel Campbell. Snake, is that you? Who? Who the hell is this? Yuma? What's a Yuma?
Frequency. Oh, I guess I can turn the dial here.
This errand boy quest was a pain, but it'll be worth it if you get info about Amaterasu.
I'm glad there wasn't any conflict involved. I was lucky to find Fubuki too.
Absolutely no conflict, dead bodies, or anything. Nothing bad happened at all.
Let's finish up and get back to searching for Chief Yako and the others. Shachi's frequency is 37.564. Huh? 5 minutes until detonation? What is this?
Uh-oh.
Wait, don't tell me. Is that thing gonna explode? That's a countdown, right?
It'll explode? It's near the telephone booth in Marunamon District. That's where we set up the first security camera.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like you just pressed a bomb's detonation button.
Oddly specific, Fubuki. What? Are these not cameras but bombs?
Wait, Master, you pressed it?
No, I didn't do anything.
Anyway, let's go check it out. Maybe this is some sort of prank.
Fubuki, we're heading to Marunamon District. We need to hurry.
All right. I do not understand, but it sounds like an adventure.
These guys are trying to be actually like fucking terrorists or something. The guy did say, you know, willing to do extreme measures to stop the peacekeepers, right? Oh, nuke this bitch.
No. Please let me be wrong.
Let's hurry to the phone booth.
What the hell was that?
That explosion just now. Where did it take place?
I think it was the phone booth. I know where that is, so follow me.
Just gonna get blown the fuck up. I can't tell that the drawness isn't that great in this game, okay? It's on a Nintendo Switch. Come on, Yuma.
I smell a case.
Toasted that phone booth.
The phone booth's been blown away. Was that the explosion earlier?
A public phone exploded? Maybe the batteries were overcharged.
Yeah.
From the looks of it, the silver lining is no one's been injured in the explosion. There's something on the transceiver.
What you heard wasn't some mere explosion. It is the call to rebellion. The smoke you see isn't just the smoldering ash of a stamped-out flame. It is the signal for revolution.
What? This message... Servan, can you hear me? Servan? Shachi, please answer me!
What you're about to hear echo across Kanai Ward is the Song of Revolution. Revolution inevitably requires sacrifice. Beloved citizens falling as casualties cannot be avoided. However, death comes equally to us all. Equality is revolution. That being said, a revolution must also be fair. Thus, since you were the one to plant the bombs, I will also give you a chance to stop them from exploding.
The one who planted the bombs? Me?
So, Yuma, you were not setting up surveillance cameras. You were planting bombs?
No!
You have set 4 bombs around Kanai Ward. One of them just detonated. The first bomb was a demonstration, so the damage was minimal. But now you've seen this message is no joke. The bombs are real.
This message is so long. I'm bored. I'll leave the rest to you, Master.
Oh, what? That one didn't have a voice thing? Oh, funny, the voice line on this one's messed up. The bombs will detonate in order you set them up. You are the only person who can disarm them. Here's how to do so.
When it's armed, move the transceiver close to the bomb and cut the detonation circuit.
What the fuck is going on?
However, to cut a detonation circuit, you must perfectly execute the steps as displayed on the transceiver screen. You have 60 minutes to act. Whether to disarm the bombs or not is up to you. Once the timer reaches 0, this transceiver will explode along with the bombs. Meaning, you cannot avoid death, even if you ignore the people and try to flee. There is no escaping the revolution. You decide the future of Kanai Ward. I wish you luck.
What the fuck is this shit about? Why did I plant bombs and then he's like, give me a means to disarm them? It's so weird.
Why? Why me?
You really get dragged into trouble all the time.
This isn't funny. The countdown's already started. If I don't disarm the bombs, then I'll blow up with this watch.
Then just take it off.
Oh, right. No good. It won't come off. What's going on? Is it locked?
Maybe it explodes if you force it off.
You should have mentioned that earlier.
Some 999 bullshit.
Breaking news from the Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers.
What the fuck? What in the fuck are those two?
Hello, my slaves of Kanai Ward.
What the hell? Buzzsaw teeth girl.
Are you loving your happy, subservient life?
What the fuck is that dude behind her too? Holy shit, he's got the copium on.
It's your Peacekeeper Counterterrorism Squad leader, Guillaume Hall.
Yuma Hall. Okay. There's a lot of characters in this game.
My special party trick is fortune telling. Here it goes. Bad luck today for anyone with a Berenice's hair constellation sign. Some jealous baldy is gonna kill you.
Bummer.
By the way, the guy behind me is Dominic. As you can see, he's an absolute intellectual.
Does he talk?
Come on and say hi, Slowpoke.
Oh. He looks like the... Oh, actually, no. I think about it. The technically, that guy with the big gold teeth was white, right? He's got similar look, though. Just very, like, round and kind of jacked / pudgy. Pudgy jacked. A presence. Dominic full tank.
Wow, that was kind of philosophical, you know? I wonder if my slaves in Kanai Ward got that. Anyway, did you know there was an explosion in Marnamon District? How many died? None? Well, not like I care. The Resistance caused the explosion in Doya District. The Peacekeepers received their proclamation loud and clear. Look here. Read it, Maggot.
Ooh. Read it, Maggot.
In summary, that's all there is. They set up a bomb as an act of terror. But thanks to some leaks, we've already identified the perpetrator.
Ah, shit.
Ta-da! Here he is. His name is Yuma Kokohead.
Yeah.
He sure looks like a terrorist, all right?
Look how fucking evil and jacked I am. Yeah.
Like, yeah, they give like the most evil fucking face.
As you know, Kanai Ward is a town of justice. Terrorists have no human rights here. Everyone, kill him on sight. The peacekeepers say it's A-okay. Hey, you underhanded, rotten, bottom-feeding terrorist bomber trash. You listening? You've got nowhere to run. Okay? Okay! Come on, do something, you nitwit.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Ah, punch!
Is this a joke? Why am I...
Hey, I think I recognize that face.
Wait a demon second!
Oh my god. Oh shit, you found me, Fubuki.
Wait, I'm not a terrorist. I've been set up.
A setup? So your client tricked you?
That's all I can think of, since she said there was a leak. So Shachi and the Resistance tricked me? They took advantage of me? He spoke so passionately about peace. Was it all a lie?
You won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
Ah, just kidding.
How could this be the right way? You were supposed to reject violence.
They were pretty violent from the moment you were taken to their hideout.
Yeah.
Well...
It's fine to be all sentimental or whatever, but you should take a look around.
Did they already notice me?
Hey guys, look, he's right over here!
The explosion countdown is still ticking away. There's no time to stand around and think. At this rate, you're gonna end up dying as a terrorist.
I don't want that. We have to go disarm those bombs. Oh, but first, there's still time until the next explosion. We should visit the Resistance's hideout.
Your boom killing them is payback for tricking you, right?
Yes.
Of course not. I need to talk to Shachi and find out the truth.
Master, you still believe these people can be reasoned with?
Yuma, is something the matter? Are you sure we should not be in a hurry?
Fubuki, please hear me out. Even if the next bomb is disarmed, there are 2 more. Right now we have a grace period of 60 minutes. But we don't know if the same will be true of the rest. That's why we need to stop this whole plot, while there's still even a little bit of extra time remaining.
So you have a plan then?
I'm going to see the client. If the client really is behind this, then I have to try and convince them to stop.
I doubt it'll go so smoothly.
Anyway, we have to act now. We can think about it later.
Very well. Danger always accompanies adventure. I will stay by your side.
Thanks.
After all, we are the last survivors, partner.
You're right. Everyone's fucking dead.
Thank you. Also, I still believe everyone is alive.
The Resistance hideout was in Doya District. Don't come crying to me if this all goes south.
It's actually gonna be like a real countdown, or... Oh, is this throwing me over there? Nope, not throwing me over there. Can I teleport? I cannot teleport. I wonder if there's actually... Probably not. Probably stand here for fucking 3 hours and nothing would happen. That'd be fucking fine.
If I can just talk to Shachi, he would understand. This ridiculous plan has to be stopped.
Master, you are so naive. You were set up.
I'm sure Shachi had his reasons.
This is why people keep taking advantage of you.
Actually, looking at the time, we were kind of far into this. I think this actually might be a good spot for us to end things here for now, guys. Ah, shit. It's getting good, though. It's getting interesting. But yeah, I kind of feeling that these guys are going to end up being potentially no good, you know? I do love how sort of like... I fucking just saw her go boo. I saw that Shinigami. I do like how Yuma does try to see the best in people. Even if he is a little maybe naive in that way, right? But it will be interesting to see actually what Shachi and his team say when they confront them. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite. And subscribe if you're not already become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.